Hi friends, good evening. I am your friend M. Nagaraj from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India, presenting the subject automobile in general. I am very thankful to all of you. I am now entering into the fourth presentation of mine. I am very thankful to all my connections in LinkedIn, Facebook friends, and also my own WhatsApp group who are encouraging me by giving their comments and appreciation. Okay, now I will come to the fourth presentation. My major topic is automobile manufacturer and dealer appointment or their infrastructure installation. This class will be very interesting, how a manufacturer comes with his product and how it is being marketed through the dealer. So this will cover about 10 to 12 minutes of my presentation. I would request all of you to very keenly watch the full presentation so that you understand the basic process of a manufacturing unit and a dealership appointment in automobile. First, I would like to tell some few points what happened in the last week before my fourth presentation. Hereafter, I will be telling you what happened in the industry for four important points, what has happened in the industry in India. First, very important point, Maruti Suzuki has planned and decided to invest 10,800 crores for expanding their business in India, number one. Number two, Tata Motors have started thinking of investing 10,000 crores in automobile industry for coming out with 10 electrically charged cars production before 2025. And another third important point is our own two-wheeler battery charged by Ether Energy have shifted their production unit from Karnataka to Tamil Nadu. That is from Bangalore to Hosur last week. Their plans are very ambitious. They say that the shifting will help them in expanding their unit for 1,20,000 square feet area, and they want to manufacture both battery and the battery operated bikes. Of course, the batteries are going to be manufactured lithium based, and the CEO says they will not depend on China for that lithium supply. So these are the very important points what happened in the last week. Here after every presentation I will give you what has happened in the last week so that you get the current news about automobile industry to add my presentation value. Now we are going into the picture of manufacturers settling down in India or South India or Chennai. Why all manufacturers of automobile segment, two-wheeler, three-wheeler, four-wheeler, are choosing South India or Chennai or Tamil Nadu? As I told you in my first and third presentations, the availability of seats, all the three sites in South India, makes their products feasible for marketing across the globe. I just wanted to tell you repeatedly, Hyundai Motor India Limited, manufacturing unit at Sriperumbudur near Chennai, they are exporting their products 65 countries from Chennai exporting port. This is a very important point. Every month they say export from 5,000 to 25,000 units, amounting to approximately 4 to 5 lakh units of export from Chennai port at a very reasonable cost. It is their ambition that low production cost and very quick exporting cost for 65 countries. So this is very important. Okay. Now let us find out how a new manufacturer find a location to start its manufacturing unit. Before coming to the point of selecting a place, they find out the availability of land. Their requirement may vary between 200 to 1,500 acres based on their factory size, based on their ambition of production of the products. They find a location and they go to the concerned respective state governments. And the state governments will enter into Memorandum of Understanding, MOU, with the manufacturer to allot the land. They give very low cost because it gives an enhanced job opportunity for our own people from the concerned state to get into the manufacturing facility. So they enter into MOU with the state government. The manufacturer expects the state government to support him on three important points. One is low cost of the land. Number two, subsidized cost for 2 to 3 years for powers consumed for production. And number three, very important, water availability for the initial stage of production, including the manpower requirement and the machine requirement. And number four, they also require infra, that is lead roads for their factory to bring their products and to finish their finished products to move out. They want the state government to support on the lead road laying in the factories level. After discussing all these things, after finalizing the memorandum of understanding with the concerned manufacturer, the manufacturer starts their manufacturing units. Even before they start their products from their manufacturing units, the manufacturers start their finding their marketing operations feasible for them by selection of dealers and doing their business. Okay. First level is manufacturer. Second level is dealer development. The dealer development for a manufacturer, handled by the dealer development department, has a very critical role. They find different levels of managers before appointing a dealer. One is national head for dealer development. Number 2 is South India or zone level. Number 3 is regional level. Number 4 is district level or market level. They appoint dealer development managers. These dealer development managers, even before the products are marketed, find a suitable dealer in the respective cities or towns or markets. How they finalize a dealer, that I am going to explain in another 5 minutes. Nowadays, all the manufacturers, 2-wheeler, 3-wheeler, 4-wheeler, commercial, tractor and construction equipment manufacturers, they are very much targeted on engineering graduate dealer owners. Because unless otherwise automobile or mechanical based dealers are appointed, they may not be able to coordinate with the manufacturer or the customer in servicing the dealer. So nowadays all the manufacturers are interested to have their dealers as an automobile or mechanical engineer or at least an engineering graduate with basic knowledge on automobile. That's a very important number 1 point. It is to be appreciated that all of them are now very much oriented on that. And number 2, as you know, to do the business, finance is very important. The dealer owner or the dealer entrepreneur must be financially sound to deal with the manufacturer, to store the required products, to have an inventory in his place, to maintain 100 to 200 employees, to make governmentary norms. All these things he requires finance. Either he must be a finance having man or the dealer owner must be able to generate a finance based on pledging his own lands or their buildings or properties. So second one is finance status. And third one, the dealership location. The dealer development department gives a very important point for this. Whether the dealer owner has got a vantage location or not, they ask the dealer to have a vantage location either hired or leased out for selling their products from a major trunk road or national highway road, or the brand value of the products to be popular to the customers and it should be easily accessible to the customer to reach and buy the product. So this is a third one point. And fourth one is very, very important point, 3W1H. What is 3W1H? Who will do what and when and how? They find out some formats for different stages of erection of the dealership. Service equipments, purchase and installment, parts department installment, and showroom expansion, and showroom display area, showroom storage area, showroom vehicles receiving area, unloading area, PDA area. Like that they want separate units and all those facilities to be constructed or made available in a stipulated time of the dealer development. The dealer should sign in all the 3W1H commitments and sign it. And finally, the dealer owner or the dealer entrepreneur should be able to organize or recruit the efficient marketing managers, CEOs, GMs, sales managers, team leaders, sales executives, service managers and parts managers in a stipulated time. If the dealer has got all these 5-6 points and the dealership vantage location is through, the dealer development manager at the district level recommends to the regional level, the regional level man recommends to the zonal level man, and finally the national sales head or the national dealer development head comes and deals with the dealer and signs a letter for appointment. That is called in the industry as letter of intent, LOI. When the letter of intent is served, the dealership showroom erection starts. So this subject, manufacturing facility establishment and dealership involvement, dealership erection. I have told the norms for manufacturers and the norms by the manufacturers to demand and develop their products into the customers' hand. Now, next what we are going to study, the next presentation I will be presenting on roles and responsibilities of individual people in dealership. Right from the managing director to the security, I will go stage by stage. What is MD's role? What is CE's role? What is GM's role? What is branch manager role? Service manager role and spare parts manager role. We will go into the depth of the roles and responsibilities in dealership level next week. Until then, say bye. Good night. Thank you.